boys don't lie. Trophy, that boy so clear, through broken walls, that scream I hear.
What's up, crew lanes? This your girl Madi, and this is
Your boy Jesse, what's going on?
and this.
And their dad Manuel, how you guys doing?
And well, today we are doing our 12 days of Christmas.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, on our 12 days of Christmas today, we are going to be talking to you guys about our Christmas stories, about what we got from the worst gifts all the way to the best gifts, and also we're going to share some stories with you guys, and we're also going to tell you what's a good thing to get for your significant other or your mom or your dad, like stuff like that. What guys like and what girls like,
What
between a
gifts
guy's
and what
perspective
gifts
and a
we
girl's.
don't like that girls give.
Yeah, between a guy's perspective and a girl's perspective. Because all of us need that. Trust me, when it comes towards the holidays, no one knows what to get anyone. Everybody knows that's a difficult challenge. Okay, then. Well, today we're going to start with our first story by my dad of the worst gift that you got.
Oh, well, the worst gifts, we hated getting gifts from my aunt. We had an aunt, we have an aunt. We would all get together on Christmas time, like big family get together. And one thing we hated getting gifts from her. We hated them because they sucked. We used to get gifts like socks, underwear. Honestly, sometimes she would actually give us like toothbrushes and just stuff like that. Just like bad. We hate it. We didn't even want to open her gifts because we already knew what we would get. We'd get like a packet of socks or a packet of underwear, or like I said, toothbrushes, or sometimes like a packet of like combs and brushes and stuff like that. We're like, what the heck kind of gifts are these? We used to get from a man that we hated getting gifts from her.
You think it's the new game since we're like, hell yeah, and then you open up, it sucks.
And seriously, we would get socks.
You're like, it sucks.
And it would never fail. She would always.
Why are you
give
crying?
us-
I'm not crying, I'm excited. I got socks.
These are tears of joy. And she would turn around and be like, no. She'd turn back around and be like,
I love it. I love it.
best gift. Forget the toys. We just want to keep the socks.
I just love socks.
Yeah. No.
Thanks for thinking about me. Why your voice all high pitched? Because I'm so excited.
Look, a PlayStation and socks. Forget the PlayStation.
I just want socks.
But yeah, we had to get like that, just stuff like that, and man, we hated it. We're like, man, why can't you just buy? We wanted toys, or growing up or something like that, and we would get that. Just
And then, yeah, for us, like, say when we were little, we all wanted something. My brothers, they both wanted, like, what are they, PS3 or just
PSP.
PSP? They all wanted PSPs. And then me, I wanted an iPod at the time. Like, this really pink, cute little iPod at the time. You know, the old ones they used to have? And I remember we wanted that. And then we had seen Christmas gifts under the tree, so excited on Christmas morning or Christmas Day to be opening these gifts and finding something, oh my God, that you just want so much. And my parents ended up just, for when we had our gifts, they would give us each our gift. We opened them, and guess what was in there?
it was funny. We played a trick on them. We're like, let's get them good. Let's get them. Let's see. Get them this Christmas. Let's see. We decided to play a trick on them, and we're like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we had the original gifts. We had them under the tree until Christmas Day. Christmas Day, while they were asleep, we grabbed them and we took them out. And we replaced them with, what we did was we wrapped 2 boxes of macaroni and what else did we wrap?
It was canned foods.
Oh, and canned foods and everything like that. And we wrapped them up and we put the names on. We're all real nice and everything like that. So come Christmas Day, when we like I said, we would let them open a gift. So we started passing them out. We gave one to Marissa, we gave one to Jesse, we gave one to my son Emmanuel, and they were all excited. But one of them starts shaking, and he's all like, "What'd you give me?" He goes, "You could hear the macaroni shaking around in there," and then we're like, "Oh no, it's a cool game. You open it up and it's got like a lot of little parts you get to put them together." So they were that's not what they wanted, but they were like, oh, they were like kind of excited. So they started opening it up, and then he sees the macaroni. He's all like, "What?" And then the other one opens it up and sees the canned food. They're all like, "What the?" Like, "What's this?" And we go, "Oh, sorry, we didn't want to tell you guys, but Santa Claus didn't come this year. We didn't have enough money, so we just got you guys this." And then they start
we
crying.
threw a fit.
They start
We threw a
crying.
fit.
They threw a fit, and we're all like,
I'll be like,
"Yo, why
"Hey."
are you sad?" I go, look, macaroni, you could cook it and you can eat it. You guys love macaroni.
I was
that,
like-
and then
I was like, "Don't you think we've been fed enough?"
and
It
we're
looked like we need any more food. His food is getting chunky.
yeah, so we started, it was funny because they started crying. We're like, "Why are you crying? You could cook this. Look, you guys love macaroni. You guys can cook it." And then I forgot what we put. I think we put vegetables. I think were like the canned food.
Yeah, it was.
Vegetables, like corn and green beans. And we're like, "You guys could get to eat. You guys could eat." They were all crying and everything like that. And then finally, after a while, we brought and we gave them the original gift. But it was funny. It was funny because, like I said, they started throwing a fit. They're like, and we're telling them, Santa Claus didn't come this year. We didn't have money. Sorry. At least you guys got something. And it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, and honestly,
I was like, as a kid, I don't want macaroni.
for a piece of meat.
Alright, they were like, we didn't have money. But at least we got you guys something. You guys get to eat.
I was like, as a kid, I was like, ah.
You'll be like the worst gift you ever get on that Christmas morning because you're expecting something else. But then later on, of course, we got a real gift and we're all happy at the end.
Yeah.
That little. It's my gift. I gotta be like after you're done crying.
And then you're just like, and you're just wiping your tears while you're just like, "Oh my God, I got what I want."
Oh, and then I got another story. Okay. My family loved to go paintballing. Okay, so one day they were all like, "Oh, we don't have any paintball guns. Everybody's got one." They started complaining they didn't have stuff to go paintballing with. So then I decided, got close to Christmas, so I go, "You know what? I'm gonna get them their own paintball guns and their own paintball stuff. So then when they go paintballing, they all have their stuff to go paintballing." So I went to the sports store and I bought them all their paintball guns and all their stuff to go paintballing. And they're like, I go, "Yeah," I go, "that way they're gonna," and everybody was telling me that's not a good idea. You shouldn't get them. I'm like, "Yeah, they're gonna like it. They're gonna like it. Watch, they're gonna like it." And so I wrapped them up and everything like that. And on Christmas they opened it up, and they were excited. They were excited about it. Well, they opened them up. And we put the air tank inside of them and everything, and I go outside and try them out and everything. They were outside, and my son ends up, I forgot what he did. I think he put the air thing in there, and I don't know if he was checking if it was working or what. I don't know what he was doing, but he ends up turning around, and he shoots you, huh? My son man shoots him.
Jesse, tell us what you felt at that moment.
It was just lots of pain. Like wasn't even expecting. I was turning around and I just felt. I was like, ah.
And my other son shoots him with the paintball gun. This one starts screaming. We go outside, and this one's on the ground crying, and I start getting a big lecture about, "I told you not to get them, that was a bad idea. I don't know what you bought that for them," and blah blah blah. So that went down the drain. I mean, I was like, dang. So the Christmas gift, I ended up having to take it away from them and everything. So I ended up basically having to go and buy them something else. But that was like the worst, one of the worst gifts I've ever got them because of that, because they were gonna go get go paintballing with their cousins and everything like that. So I ended up regretting that I got them that.
Yeah, so trust me, those stories are, oh my gosh. And if you guys have any stories, let us know in the comments. We
Yeah.
want to hear all stories.
Yeah, well, if you guys got some funny stories or any kind of stories
That having to do with the
Yeah.
worst gift that you ever received
Yeah,
from
yeah.
an aunt,
And
an
we'll-
uncle, mom and dad, grandma and grandpa.
and we'll share them on here. Give us your comments and
Okay, and also letting you guys know, if you guys comment, we will give you a shout out at the next end of our videos. You guys will get a personal shout out from us. If you guys have a YouTube channel, put it down below and we'll give you a shout out.
And we'll also tell your story. If you give us like like something that happened, the worst gift, or just something that happened in your day, whether it's funny or whatever, we'll throw it in there and we'll tell your story on it. So.
And we would like to hear it. Like I said, we need you guys to be commenting down below. We need these comments, people. We want to hear what you guys have to say. Okay, but the thing is, the next thing we are going to be discussing right now are what's the worst and what's the best gifts to get for a guy or a girl, significantly, because everybody struggles with that. When it comes close to Christmas, you don't know what to get your guys, say your dad, your boyfriend, your grandpa, gifts for guys. So we're going to be talking about what's the worst things to give a guy and what's the best things to give a guy, and then we're going to go to me with the girls. With the best thing to get a girl and the worst thing to get a girl. So we're going to be starting with my dad for his ideas. So what's the worst gift to get a guy?
The worst gift I think that we could get, and Jessica jump in here too when he wants. I think the worst thing to do to get a guy, clothes. And I'm not talking when I'm talking about like a jersey, like a Dallas Cowboy jersey, number one, a jersey. Or some kind of clothes of something that you like, some kind of clothes. But just to get a clothes from somebody saying, "Oh look, I saw this at a store. I thought it looked perfect on you." Or for like a dressy shirt or an outfit, you'd be like,
Or like
"Oh."
a tacky color that you don't even like. You're like,
"Oh, I thought this color would look so good on you." Like,
oh, dang. But if for the ladies out there, pay attention to your man. Pay attention to what he wears. If he sports that King snapback, get him another King snap. Or he sports that Dodgers, or he sports, that Cowboy shirt, or maybe even a pair of Cortezes, just a little hint out there, Just saying, you might want to buy him that because, pay attention to your man's
So something
outfit.
they like, not something you like.
I know, like-
something they like,
I know.
not something that you were saying. Oh, like I said, "Oh, I thought this would look good on you," or "Oh my God, these pants would look so nice on you," or something. I would this sweater and it's like this awful color.
It's
You're
like
like,
a tacky color, yeah. You're like,
get a guy something he likes, not something that you like, something that he likes.
yeah.
Because I've gotten gifts like that and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, you should have just gave me the money and I'll buy me something.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if you can't find something, then you don't know what to get them. Give them a gift card or give them the money. I mean, trust me, if you give us guys the money, we'll find something that we like, But if you go on yourself and buy something that you think that looks good on us or something that you like, usually it's not what we like. Usually when a woman picks something that she thinks, oh, like I said, oh, I like it on you, it's usually something we don't want or something we don't like. So usually if you can't figure it out, if it's something not to do with sports or something to do with it, something they like, then you might as well just give a gift card or give the money because we're not gonna like it,
Mm-hmm. And I say like another bad gift towards men is that when you women give us that cologne / body wash type of thing, that kind of sends a bad message. A lot of men are gonna think like, what? You think I stink or something? Like, is that why you stay so distant from me now? Like, you think I stink? Like, so you chose Christmas
you get
to tell me I stink?
Body wash, underarm deodorant, a set of something you're like, really?
It's like you chose Christmas to tell me that I stink or what?
Yeah, we don't like that. Yeah, we do not like
Like
that.
if it's our favorite cologne that you notice that we wear and you buy it, okay, it's cool. But if you're planning on going that whole set, then basically we're thinking you're trying to send us a message or something.
and we're not gonna like it.
Exactly.
We're not gonna
Or
like it.
especially if you have a man out there, pay attention to his cologne, because if you give him that cologne that he don't like, he's never gonna use it.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit there.
It's just gonna sit there. Yeah. So pay attention to your man's colognes.
And that's pay attention to your man to do with everything. Whether
Yeah.
it's clothes, whether something he likes or something he wants. That'll give you an idea of what to get him. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but also let's discuss between the guy. Also, we said about your guys' worst. Now let's hear about your guys' best.
Jerseys, cowboy jerseys, hats, to do with teams or something like that,
Yeah.
or just something he's into, whether it's sports, whether it's music, whether it's cars, whether it's whatever it could be. Just basically buy him something that he's into, and for me, I've gotten usually we will get the money. We would buy it whatever we wanted. So
Or some of you women out there, I'm just saying, like, if your man's a video gamer, then I suggest that
like my brother Homero.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, like, but if your man's a gamer, don't go for games. You know why? Because once you buy him that new game that he's always wanted, then you're gonna complain about him not paying attention to you. So I suggest that's a bad gift.
So don't get them a gift that's gonna distract them from you.
Because like once
It's
you
not
buy your man, the like say like, oh, how the new Call of Duty 4 came out, like you buy him that game, he's gonna pay attention to that game more than they pay attention to you. So
Do you watch Tyler Perry movies or not?
I don't watch Tyler Perry movies.
You kind of say something.
If you talking about
you're like saying, well, something guys will be like, that's not the point. We want something we want something that we
Yeah,
really
but
like.
when in a
But
girl's
if you're gonna come out,
perspective,
you're saying
nah.
well, something that he won't pay attention to. You guys are looking at you like,
No,
whose
he
side
means-
are you on?
he means like-
Whose side are you on, traitor?
Hey, so if he picks the game, then like say I don't say get a guy a game because then that's true, all his time's gonna go towards that and not enough of you. So when women think of a guy's present, we gotta think of something you're gonna like, yes, but something that's not gonna distract your attention from paying attention to us girls.
I ain't saying nothing. Remember.
That's from a woman's perspective. I'm pretty sure a lot of women out there would agree with me. I'm pretty sure of that.
Again, you like Tyler Perry?
No, bro, no, not Tyler Perry, bro. You know, it's all about, it's
Medea.
it's that Medea stuff, bro,
Okay.
You know,
Well,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Hater.
Hello.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna be discussing what is the worst gift to get a girl. One of them, like I said, just like they said, you don't want to get a woman cologne, body wash, any of that stuff. Like I'm saying, like for a girl, like basically like stuff for like
Perfume.
for perfume. But I'm saying also guys also will get a girl like a set that comes with the set. Is what I'm saying. So I think that's not a good thing to get a girl because the girl's gonna be really offended.
Yeah, but men usually suck at picking women.
Exactly.
Stuff for
They
women. They
do.
don't know what to. Even when they do try to get them something, it's always the wrong thing. I mean, it probably goes both. It goes both ways, I guess. Because men don't think, oh, I'm gonna buy her jewelry, and she'll be like, that's not what I. Thank you for the jewelry, but that's not what I wanted. Or you try to buy her cologne or clothes like that, something, and usually, or it's something that they don't want.
And there's another thing. If you buy a girl clothes, make sure you know her size. Because if you get it wrong, you're in the doghouse.
That's
after
why.
that.
That's why I don't do that. Buy clothes.
Okay. And I would think that those two, and then also another thing you don't get a girl, workout gear.
Oh my god, you're really in trouble with that.
Boy, you trying to say I'm fat or what?
Boy,
Or a gym membership.
yeah, then you're really in the doghouse for a long time after that. Trust me, girl will never speak to you.
She better go off and like, boy, you trying to say I'm fat or what?
Really sleeping on the couch on Christmas.
Yeah, but I would say that definitely don't get those girls those type of gifts because then you're gonna be wrong. And the same thing with jewelry; it has to be her taste. You better know your woman's taste in jewelry. And I think after that, the best thing to get a woman, me personally, I think the best thing to get a woman would be like jewelry. Another thing, her favorite perfume, her favorite like clothes, but you have to make sure you know her size. And then another thing. Do little romantic things for her. Make sure you do romantic things for her because every little thing counts. Just want to let you guys know that every little romantic thing you do, anything little special thing, it counts. But okay then, I just want to let you guys know, I'm going to wrap it up here. And just want to let you guys know that make sure you guys watch this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe this video right now.
And let us know your stories, okay?
Comment down below in the description. Let us know what let us know about your guys' stories. We'll shout out all you guys' funny Christmas stories, and we'll shout every single guys use out. This is Jesse, Manuel, my sister.
And thank you for watching Crew Lane.
Later.
Later.